did one, I believe, maybe 2 events ago. It was like my first time. It was awesome, man.
You graduated what high
I
school?
graduated from Bishop McDevitt,
Okay, what year was that?
2008.
2000.
Yep.
You don't look that old.
I appreciate it, man.
Yeah, so that's 10 years. Is
10
that
years.
Coach? That's Proctor. Is that referee Proctor? Or, no, I don't know, but he looks familiar. We're ready to go, and got some McDevitt guys out here also. Big 60 shootout, and the kids are a lot. It goes fast.
Oh, yeah, it flies.
Yeah, absolutely. Joel Falcone is my analyst. Coach Gaffney getting a break in a 3-ball for number 114. That's David West of William Tennant. You know where that is?
Yes, absolutely.
Philadelphia. There you go. Bucks County.
And he shot that from downtown.
Yeah,
too.
David West. There's David West playing in the NBA, I do believe. So Team 11 in the blue and Team 12 in the white. For 81 with the rock, Audane. And that's number 94 with the ball. Jake Stout, who was an MVP earlier.
Oh,
Joel.
was he? Wow.
Yeah, Joel. Muhlenberg, small school in the Reading area.
Yep.
And how's Coach Risser doing? I haven't seen him in a while.
Oh, Risser's doing awesome, man. We're all getting pumped up, ready for the season to get started off. It's almost here already. You know,
So
Dave?
it's Mike, yeah. It's Mike, the head coach.
Yep.
And a give and go layup
Ooh,
is blocked in there by number 141, Timmond Williams of Connecticut, flying back number 131, taking it right to the rack, and he scores. Number 131 is Danny Hansen, Salesianum, Delaware. Dante Vincenzo went there. 3-ball straight away, number 94. And that again is Jake Stout, class of 2020, back, no good. Actually, shot is partially blocked. Who's that number 137? Woolridge, Bishop Guilford.
Oh, yeah.
Class of 2021, Joe Landolfi, one of his boys.
Yep.
And a jumper from the right side is no good. So you know all about Salesianum. And Dante Vincenzo, and there he is again.
Man, that's a nice looking shot there.
Dante, two titles with Villanova and all the NBA. It's unbelievable what a job he did in the national championship.
Oh, he's unbelievable. I watched him the other night playing for Milwaukee. He's tough.
Yeah, good. It's excellent. That's amazing. Amazing. And he could, too bad he didn't come back, but he's making a lot of money now.
Oh, yeah.
All right, yeah, so, and John, but Villanova's still, ranked. They're preseason.
Good.
They're right up there again.
They're unbelievable. Jay Wright has done a great job.
I have seen Jay here and there and said hi anyway over my travels, but never had a chance to get a picture with him. My nephews have. But he is like the nicest guy, man. He is like, I don't know if you've met him before.
Never met him. I will.
Or are you, Coach Gaffney? He is the greatest, man. He's on the sports talk shows down there, and he'll be a great radio guy. He's always having fun with the dudes.
He's great.
So, 29 minutes to go in this affair. Left wing corner, good defense by 106 Cameron Lyons of the Carlisle Thundering Herd. Jumper from the left side is no good. Rebound number 141. Timmon Williams.
Yeah, he had a nice layup there too as well. Got a rebound, laid it right in.
There you go. Pass goes. All right, Carlisle. I just sent a big story out. I had no idea. They have a brand new gymnasium, a brand new spank gymnasium.
I just
in
saw
Carlisle, and you'll be playing there this year. I don't know if you guys play.
We don't play there yet.
Devin, but you will. And the old gym, Billy Owens had a great story on that. It's unbelievable.
Yes.
Auctioning off some of the stuff.
That was good defense by Woolridge. Nice block.
Yeah.
137.
Pass on the far side, number 94. Again, Jake Stout, and he's got good hands. 28 minutes to go. Here we play 32 minutes, running clock. We don't shoot fouls. And it's at the Spookino Complex, and it's awesome. We do we're 4 events a year. Next one in the spring, floater, no good. Battle, 119 gets it. That's a Devin Geiger, North Plainfield, New Jersey, and floating and driving actually hard to the basket, missing the shot. David West of William Tennant, who's a senior. And here he comes again. The floater is good. He is a baller. Jake Stout, class of 2020.
He made that look easy, Dave.
MVP in an earlier game.
Wow.
Top of the key, stopping, firing short. Good defense in there. by number 137, Woolridge.
That was a good contest by Woolridge.
Off the glass, no good. Here he comes again. To the
What a
basket,
move.
lays it up and in.
There's our Philly guy, David West.
William Tennant, Bucks County. Up in the Chamonix, CB West.
Yep.
That area, CB East. There's a shot, short shot, no good, and flying back again.
Tennant
Trumbull,
on the run.
Connecticut with the left hand. He has got it. Number 114, David West. William Tennant.
Yep. David West, man, he's getting out in the break.
Yes, he is. Dave Berman and Joel Falcone. One of my favorite pitchers back in the 70s, Pete Falcone.
Oh, yeah.
Major leaguer. Jumper back of the rim.
Ooh, look at that rebound.
He's got some
Man,
pops,
he's
brother.
skied up over here.
Senior, Trumbull, Connecticut. All the way to the basket. Does he find room to score? He does again. David West off to a flying start here.
Man, West got 3 straight layups there, man. He's not playing around in the open court.
96. Juan Carlos Henriquez loses the ball but a foul. Now, do you have a older brother coaching, younger brothers?
So I have 3 older brothers. None of them actually coaching. I'm actually the only coach right now in the family. So just helping Mike out at McDevitt, and looking forward to
Who else on the staff?
So we have Coach Rissers on the staff.
Right.
Ronnie Lamell, he was a great that played for Auburn back in the day, played overseas. George Leader, good Halifax guy, way back in the day, and also Stan Balava and Joe Filizzi as well.
Joe, yeah.
Yep.
He comes to
Yep. So we have a nice staff going on.
Jumper from the left side is good. Number 112, Brendan Lyons, Carlisle, class of 2020. Now it's one of your biggest wins in program history a few years ago.
Oh,
Delta
yeah.
Hoops, you remember that against Archbishop Carroll?
Oh, yeah. Can't forget that one.
And the rebound is no good. Vega, there's a good, I've known Xavier for years. Shot is no good from Susquehanna Townships. Young man out there. Number 87 with the rock. Deflected near side. Top of the key, Kulo, Vincentian Academy. Flips it to Lyons of Carlisle with an awkward shot, and it goes in.
Wow, that was unbelievable. Shot
Baby,
right there.
off balance, baby, sky hook, good. 61 comes back with the headband. Malik Mills of Shade, the only Shade I know. Small school out towards the Johnstown area.
Oh, okay.
Good small school program. Coach Fayok, I believe, is still there. Ball in the right wing corner.
Playing some solid defense out here, Dave. These guys are getting up in each other, man.
Yes. Vega gets the rebound. He's going to try to take it all the way to the rack. No good. Yeah, now Vega can play. We'll have to. This will be
Look at the pass.
his really first year getting a chance to play varsity ball. I think Xavier. He can play point or shooting guard. I don't know what you're looking at.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, both. Okay.
A little multitasking there, huh? You can go both.
Yeah.
Oh, nice move.
Lays it up
Nice
and in.
move. That was Marcus Buckridge, Harmony Christian.
Yep.
That was real nice save.
New
nice
York.
left.
From New York. Jumper is no good. Pass up the lines of Carlisle. Dish to the young man from Susquehanna Township, and a foul.
That was a nice little give and go. He got it right back.
Xavier's father was, and he's proud of it. Anthony was a tough ball player for Old Indian Valley High School. He made the state tournament back, I think the senior in '92. And lost to good old Farrell High School with Lorenzo Stiles. You can talk to Anthony about that.
Ooh, that was some solid defense by Smith out there.
Off the glass, no good. Strong rebound again. Here he comes, hard to the basket. Layup, no good. Here comes the blue back. Good pass to the rack. Layup, good.
Wow, nice.
Are they going to call it travel before? Woo, that was tough. But good defense by number 87, hustling back, causing that travel from Vincentian Academy, suburban Pittsburgh, class of 2020, Nathan Kulo.
That was very good D. Way to get back and
Yeah.
stop that, man. Hustling.
Cuffs the ball, going to the rack, knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with the White. 22 minutes, 20 seconds to go. But Xavier Vega, younger brother, has grown like crazy. Ashton, yeah, he's a piece of work. I think he'll be on the radio someday. And he lays it up and in. Number 87, again, Nathan Kulo.
Yeah, he's a real hustler out there on both sides of the ball.
And they were looking for Vega, but he was screened off. Oh, wait a minute. Well, he would have made the interception here, but it went through a few players. He was screened off. He's not upset. He's upset.
Here he is again.
Yeah, steal. And this boy is playing some of a block from behind. Unbelievable. But put back by number 129, Marcus Buckridge, Harmony Christian, New York.
Good hustle by 138, Elijah Crawford, man. He ran from all the way on the other side of the court to come catch that block.
Yes, sir. Got to keep it going. Three ball, they're good. Pass underneath. Here they come. Wide with the left hand, but it's short. Vega, great play, saving the ball from going out of bounds. Now what do they call?
Yeah,
double dribble. Referee's not fooling around out there.
Willie, he's not playing around.
What's Willie's last name?
I have to ask him, man. I always call him.
I thought I could have sworn it was Proctor, but he's a big-time mid-pen ref, and he is nothing against him. He is definitely old school because I love that. I mean, he's out there.
Guy,
yeah. Oh, absolutely. But you better get along with those referees. They can help you out. You don't want to get on their bad side at all. Got to kiss a little butt right there. Flying to the basket, Buckridge for 2.
Nice. Buckridge, man. He's big and long, man. Nice athletic tape.
Misses it back of the rim.
There he is, 87. He's around the ball all day long.
Nathan Kulo, Ascension Academy. Jumper left side, no good.
They're running.
Good pass to the basket. Layup. Good defense by Vega. He didn't really do much, but he got back, and the young man ahead of the pack heard footsteps, and Vega never gave up. Good job, Vega. Defense, baby.
That was good hustle out there.
Yeah, absolutely.
These guys are getting after it, man.
And Sarah Achille, Coach Achille versus his son.
Oh, wow. I didn't even catch
He's
that.
now, I don't think he's at Lower Dolphin High School teaching the younger kid.
Oh, that's awesome.
But he's there with the Ativo boys.
Oh, yeah. Stilton boys. They're good buddies.
Yeah, oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I remember those days. Gave Mike his first interview when he was in 8th grade.
Oh, wow. That's awesome. Good guys.
Man. When he was in 8th grade with Seth Myers and those guys, I was in Carlisle at the time, and I just don't know how he hooked up. I remember maybe he was one of these kids that came up and said, the radio was cool. And I said, I'll get you on. I'm on the 8th grade team.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, so it's on tape. It's it.
Wow, look at that block.
I might have to email that to you. That was pretty cool. Driving to the basket, layup, Vega. Yes.
Man, what a
very
finish.
Smooth.
I don't know how he got it up over him, man. That was awesome.
His arms are getting longer, I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, they are.
Xavier Vega underneath. Tip. No good. Battling, and here's number 81 coming back. Audain. Audain now gives it to his teammate, number 96, Juan Carlos Henriquez.
Ooh, what a drop.
And a foul.
That was a good, strong take.
Yes,
He
it
got
was.
whacked across the face, it looked like.
We pick a most valuable player for each team.
Absolutely.
This is the Big 60 shootout, our cream of the crop and final event, 2018. Shot too strong. Rebound 119, Devin Geiger, North Plainfield, New Jersey.
There's
All
West
the way
again.
to the David West, early MVP candidate.
We've seen that before, Dave.
We have.
Oh, man, he's tough.
I like asking the guys about their teams. I think that's a, a lot of them I'll ask in the post game.
West again.
Again.
Oh, man.
Yeah, it's going to take a spectacular effort by somebody in the last 17, 18 minutes because he is putting on a show here today.
Catching it, and he's going. He's not holding for anybody.
And he's a senior. Vega for 3. Nice touch. Ooh. It is good. He was an MVP in our last tournament.
Was he really?
And it's 5 points for Xavier. He is only a junior. With the left hand, no good. Battling, rebound. Coming back again. right wing corner is Stout, and too many steps.
Yep, I took one extra one.
All the games are archived. PAHoops.org. PAHoops.org. Dave Berman here with Joel Falcone. Facebook buddy, obviously. I'm trying to follow him. A problem with me is on Facebook, I have 5,000 friends, so I miss a lot of posts.
You're the voice, that's why, Dave.
Oh,
Everybody wants to hear.
Yeah, did the Harrisburg game yesterday, drove back home to Duck. It's not that far, really. And then back here today.
Yeah, seeing the Cougars got a big win.
Yeah, they look good, man.
Yep.
I got a nice shot with Sean Lee.
Oh, nice.
Assistant coach. Played the Penn State back. Not the there's another Sean Lee, obviously.
Yeah, I know Sean.
Oh, you know Sean. Then the older Sean Lee. Lay it up and in. Number 96, Juan Carlos Henriquez, Eleanor Roosevelt, New York City. Class of 2020.
Yeah, he's been scrappy today. I like his game.
And the pass goes out of bounds. Yeah, Cougars looking good, but they got a tough one coming up. Wilson Westlawn, 8-3, but they play a nasty schedule. Doug Dobbs has been there forever. They got some ballers.
That should be good.
Yeah, it was Vega. The floater, back of the rim, no good by Xavier. And rebound.
Well, here's West for 3. Wow.
Oh, man. I mean, he must have 15 points at least.
He's not playing around.
No.
He's going in and out.
Yes, he is.
Get fast break board at 3 ball.
And if he is our MVP, I'm going to ask him about William Tennant. They play in a tough league with CB West.
Okay, yeah.
Who upset Reading last year.
Yep.
In the, that was a state tournament. Backcourt violation. You got to bring it every game. I remember when Harrisburg came up and Mifflin County beat them in 2012, 2013. That was a night to remember.
Oh, yeah.
Up in Mifflin County.
Oh, West.
Jumper
in and out for West. It looked like it went in and came right back out. Oh, nice pass. Good hustle.
Blocked out of bounds, yes.
So, Mon Williams, nice chase down block, ready to get back into play.
Yeah. I'll be doing my public address again. We have, I'll get to it in a second. We have a charter school, second-year charter school in Chester. There's a steal. Driving to the basket, layup is good. That 94 MVP earlier game, Jake Stout. Chester Charter High School in their second year, they're single A. They, I'll be doing their home games, and I'm trying to get some of their kids down here to our events because they have a very young squad. So Chester, we have Chester High, the legendary Clippers, and Chester Charter, who Chester Charter lost the best player on the team last year, just transferred to Chester, not just over the summer.
Wow.
So Chester, I mean, there's enough kids in Chester, the town of Chester, to go around, as you know.
Absolutely.
And that's a problem with the football. They're losing so many kids at the private schools down there. It's ridiculous. I'm not happy about it, but what are you going to do? They're great schools too. They're private, you know, Bishop McDevitt.
Yeah.
Just not as bad down there. It's ridiculous how many there are. Layup is, I guess he's on the airline. Willie.
Yeah. Yep.
Willie's taking it serious out there.
Oh, yeah. He's getting ready for the season.
Yeah.
They're all these guys.
I wish I could get more games up in Central PA. To the basket again, layup, no, but a foul. Good job by number 92, going to the rack, Cole Ryan of Waynesboro.
Yeah,
Mid-Penn Colonial.
Nice left-hand take there, man. He got the foul call.
Sophomore.
Nice move.
That's way down there. Maryland border. Nice. That boy can hang. 138. Elijah Crawford, Potomac, Maryland.
Yeah, it didn't look like Crawford was ever coming down.
Yes.
He was way up there.
Suburban Washington, D.C. 92. Ryan of Waynesboro to number 61, Malik Mills of Shade. And the ball goes out of bounds. Aaron pass. Yeah, it's hard to believe in the high school football season. 5 more weeks to go.
Where did it go?
Yeah, the round of 32. That's a travel.
It was a blink of the eye and the season's already over.
And good job by the rest, because you just can't let everything go. You got to teach your kids what a walk is, offensive foul.
Yep. A lot of these guys are getting prepped, ready for their season to start, so they got to get all the kinks out of them now.
I don't know if they have evaluators here or referees, but I know the ball players do. People you can't come here and not want to come to play. Oh, floater, no good. Missing it. Good rebound there. Number 129, Buckridge. To the basket, no good. lineback for the Blue. Top of the key. Crawford misses the shot. 87 the rebound. That is Kulo again, and it's out of bounds. 12 minutes to go in this game. This is the. Are you going to join me the next game too,
yeah,
Coach?
I believe I'm here for a couple
of games. Good, because I tell you,
we got 3 in a row. Actually.
Yeah, we have. Coach Gaffey's going to be here all day.
Yeah.
I'm leaving after the 12:12. I'll leave at 12:30.
It'll be a good day of hoops.
Yeah. Is Charles going to join me too? Is that Mrs. Charles? But we'll find out.
Oh, nice pass.
Blocked.
Ooh,
oh,
blocked.
man, number 138. Crawford, great job sticking with that. And then number 87, Kulo, head of the pack, and a little bit easier that time for number 81.
Aiden Aldine out of East Lip.
Well, who's an early candidate MVP for Team 12? Shot is no good. Head of the pack, 129, but getting back with defense and off the glass. Following in the lane. Shot is blocked again by Crawford. Here comes Cole Ryan of Waynesboro with a left hit.
I like him. He's super
Man,
quick.
I'm telling you, very impressive. The Mid-Penn Colonial.
I like what Ryan's doing. He got a nice left hand.
Cole Ryan now to the basket. Missing the shot. Area's going behind
again.
the back. Yep.
He's showing awesome handles out there. Look at him. Look at that,
Almost.
man. What a take.
To the rack, Ryan, but he is fouled. Missing the shot.
Ryan's showing his speed and quickness.
Everything's archived. PAHoops.org. PAHoops.org. Into the key, number 92, Ryan. Waynesboro, 3-ball, back of the rim, no good. Offensive rebound, Crawford. And the ball is taken away by number 129, Buckridge.
Nice pass by Buckridge.
Alain Aldine, he's had a good game. I got to think of MVP here to the basket, shot blocked from behind. Substitutions at the 10-minute mark. When, again, Joel Falco, my color analyst here, Bishop McDevitt assistant coach. How many years have you been with the program, Harrisburg?
So this will be my 4th year at Bishop McDevitt.
All right, now, when is your first, when's practice start?
So we have, I believe in a...
That's David West again, by the way.
West, man, he's tough.
Yeah, and he's MVP. Sorry,
yeah,
I got to get
he
it.
just separated himself from everybody all day.
There you go. Vega for 3. He's got the range. Yes.
Ooh.
Boy, and he's had a tremendous game too. Xavier Vega.
That was a beautiful looking shot.
He's got a couple threes. He's got at least 8 points.
There's our guy West again. Look, he can
Stopping,
do it all.
firing.
He can do it all. He can do the fast
West
break, the threes, the mid-range, everything.
West and Vega. Blocked from behind by number 131, Danny Hansen, Salesiana, Delaware. And that's why a guy like DiVincenzo who went there, I mean, these younger kids, I want to be the next Dante DiVincenzo.
He's setting the standard for them. They all want to get like
Yeah. Vega again gets it out to his teammate. To the basket, lay it up, no good.
He
Follow.
got his own rebound.
Shot is blocked, but a foul.
You know, you got to give it to Juan Carlos Enriquez on that play, man. He didn't stop fighting. He went up and got his own rebound. That's a point guard out there fighting.
Xavier Vega has been hot. 8 points, looking real good. And here's a steal.
Nice defense by Blue.
David West with a beautiful pass. Teammate floater good. Number
nice.
1, Cameron Lyons from the Carlisle Thundering Herd, and Andre Anderson. Vega feels it. 3-ball again, no good.
Looks like he got
But he
fouled.
was fouled. He'll go to the line shooting 3. And I remember him. He was an unbelievable shooter as a kid. And now, obviously, he's continued that hard work. So, I don't know. He's really coming on strong too.
Yeah, I'm starting to like Vega.
Yeah,
what
really.
I see from him, man. He's not afraid to let that thing fly. Got a nice looking shot.
Yeah, and we look for defense too, but
Absolutely.
a lot of that. And wide to the left. And here comes Hansen Salesian. Teammate misses the shot behind the back. That is not the pass you really want to make there, but shot is blocked. Hustling David West to the rack. Shot blocked. Follow is good. Number 141, Timmond Williams of Connecticut.
That was a nice take by Williams.
He's had a good day. Stout was an MVP earlier. There's our man, 3-ball straight away from Bishop McDevitt, Susquehanna Township, out of bounds. Gary Martin's going to have a nice squad. The young man we interviewed last game, he didn't play.
Yeah, very good.
Said he's been working with Brian Dean a lot, who played under the great Bill Gaffney.
Oh, look at that take.
Timmond Williams.
Williams looked like he's ready to throw that down there. Ooh, there's our guy, Juan Carlos Enriquez.
He's had a good ball game too.
He's very, very nice slasher, man. He gets to the hole.
Taking away.
Again, very lightning quick. Enriquez, man, good take.
Lays it in. Juan Carlos Enriquez, Eleanor Roosevelt in New York City. 3-ball is wide and goes out of bounds. Coming up on 6 minutes and 20 seconds to go in this contest. Taking it to the rack, lay it up and in.
Nice take by Smith.
Great job. He's a stud too.
Yeah, we see him a lot. He's a man. The guy's a great player.
Right. 3-ball, no good. Vega battles for that rebound. Comes. 3-ball straight away is short. Vega, the rebound, and he's tripped up.
Nice hustle rebound.
I don't know. I'm going to go. It's between right now.
Yeah.
I'm going to Enriquez.
Yeah.
Okay. Close call right
Yeah,
there.
very close. Two very good players.
And the ball goes out of bounds. We're live here, pahoops.org, worldwide. Everything is archived. Big 60 shootout, cream of the crop. Vega for 3, misses it a little bit short. Rebound to Williams.
Oh, nice pass.
Looking
That was
for
good defense down there by Stout.
Vega with the steal.
These guys are getting after it
Good.
right now.
Keep battling. Smith, right?
Yep, Smith. Nice
Got it again.
That was a good,
He
good
could be
pass.
in him. Juan Carlos Enriquez, man.
Great pass by Enriquez, man. Very unselfish play.
So there you go. But great job in there by these kids. Everybody gets 3 games. And all the information at pahoops.org. And the coach is doing a fine job out there also. Right side. Push shot right there. No good. Offensive rebound. No. Battling. Scrumming there.
There's our guy, 87, man.
Lays it up and in. It is Nathan Kulo of Ascension Academy.
Kulo's had a nice game.
Lay it up and in. Good pass. Number 86 for 2.
For Sean Butts from Brownsville.
Oh, that's way out there, Pittsburgh area.
Yeah.
WPI.
Nice shot.
Number 129, Marcus Buckridge.
Buckridge has had a great day too, dude. I'll tell you, he's been doing some nice things.
Harmon Christian, New York, class of 2019. We picked 1 MVP for both teams. Here comes number 81 with the rock, Audain. To Buckridge, no good.
Bit short.
Good rebound there. Good fundamentals on the box out. 138. Doesn't take much, but you have to work at it. Still, Elijah Crawford, and then the layup is in and out by Malik Mills of Shade.
Oh, nice pass by Buckridge. A bit short.
Driving.
Oh, what a move, Dave. Man, 87, Nathan Kulo, man. Kulo's had a good night.
And, oh, there he is. Okay, I was looking for my man. I missed him earlier in the game. Another Memphis shout-out, number 6'11", Ty Thelmley. He's a freshman also, so got to give him a shout-out earlier. A lot of young kids out there for Mifflin County High in Lewistown, PA.
Oh, Kulo to the rack. Got fouled a little bit there.
Going to be interesting with the Mid-Penn Commonwealth. is going to look like this year. I know Harrisburg, obviously, they don't look very tall, the Cougars, but they are just going to be relentless.
They're always going to get that athleticism, speed out of the Cougars.
Right. The Chamber, Sean Shroud, he built that program back.
Oh, yeah.
Amazing. Foul line jumper is good.
Nice. 92 Ryan from Waynesville.
Got our buddy Don Ross.
Don Ross, good buddy of mine. Great program out of East.
Central Dauphin East. They should be a little bit better than last year.
Yep, they'll have a good year. Yeah. You got some good young players coming.
A lot of off-season work, too. To the basket, lay it up.
Enriquez. Juan Carlos, he's had a great day.
So MVPs, number 96, Juan Carlos Henriquez, Eleanor Roosevelt, New York City. I'll be enjoying talking about New York basketball and Rucker Park. I got to ask him if he's played there before. And then David West of William Tennant. So some Philadelphia area suburban ball, Suburban 1 League.
Yep.
So the basket, Andre Anderson, Carlisle will be doing his thing.
That was a nice move there.
New coach, Central Dauphin High School. Wayne Fletcher, who's played a lot of ball at Rucker Park. Joey Gilloway had a good interview with him in the Windlesstown Gazette. Have you seen that?
I have.
Yeah,
Joe does a great job with that.
Around the rim and in. Steel High's a little bit too small, but they used to love competing in the Commonwealth.
Oh, yeah.
It's amazing. So much population lost down there.
Yes, I actually live there. It's a small town, you know.
They're always small, but they always play it up.
Yep.
But they're still, I think, 3A. I saw their last game last year. They came down to Philly. Unfortunately, had to open up with Goretti. End of the basket, and they played a great game. They played. I was hanging out with Rick Binder and those guys and Pilsitz and everything, and they just. The Flowers kid was unbelievable. He's playing football at Delaware Valley. His younger brother's a stud, right?
Yeah.
He's ninth grader.
Jarvis having a great year down at Delaware Valley.
Oh, excellent.
Football.
Yeah.
I seen yesterday, I think they're 9-1 right now.
Oh, I have to get back on that. So we're down to 11 seconds to go. It's been it's a great day of basketball. Several games to go. PAHoops.org. And you can get your kid involved. PAHoops.org. Follow at the buzzer, no good. And MVP interview time. Dave Berman here, Joel Falcone, getting ready for our next interviews for Most Valuable Player. PAHoops.org, our last event for 2018. We'll be back in the spring, but plenty of more basketball to be played today. So MVP. We've got number 96, and his name is Juan Carlos Henriquez. Eleanor Roosevelt, New York City. That is, there's also an Eleanor Roosevelt down in Washington, D.C., but you're from New York City, class of 2020. And have you honed some of your skills at Rucker Park?
No, I have not yet.
Not yet. You're getting there, though. Tell me about the league you play in. I mean, I've heard Eleanor Roosevelt, that basketball up in New York City is unbelievable. Are you, actually in the city?
Yeah, I am. I'm going to say I live in the Bronx.
In the Bronx. You're a Yankee fan, then. There you go. So I would imagine. All right, so tell me about your team last year and how you guys are looking for this year.
Well, we were struggling last year, but this year we hope to make the playoffs and get far.
And you play in a lot of leagues up there, a lot of quick athletes, a lot of it's a dog-eat-dog up there, man. It's tough in New York City.
Yeah, it is. They're hungry over there.
And you have a lot of, you go to a lot of outside courts and play?
Yeah, I do.
So it's Juan Carlos Henriquez of Eleanor Roosevelt, New York City, class of 2020. Thanks a lot. You're playing a great day of basketball.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot. All right, next up, we're going to go from New York City. We're going to go to Bucks County, Pennsylvania. I'm very familiar with this program. William Tennant, class of 2019. David West. There's also a David West in the NBA. Everybody, no confusion right there. Anyway, David, great job here today. And tell me, William Tennant, you guys play CB West, CB South. You're all over the place. It's an unbelievable league. How'd you guys do? How'd you do last year?
Last year we were struggling a little bit with size, but hopefully this year our younger guys that are taller are able to step up and fill that role of the seniors leaving too.
So. You guys are 6A?
Yeah.
I believe you're 6A. And tell me some of the other teams. The Chamonix, you play those guys. The Suburban 1, right?
Yeah, Pennsbury, Penn Ridge. We got all the Council Rocks, the Central Bucks schools. So, yeah, it's just we're ready for this year. We've been working all summer, so we're ready.
Who's the head coach from William Tennant these days?
Rob Mulville. Yeah.
So have you guys made the playoffs in the last 3-4 years as far as you know? Because it's tough, man. You have to. Those kids are big, strong kids, but you're a good start for the program. But what position are they going to have you at?
The shooting guard spot. So.
All right. David West, William Tennant. What's the exact town you guys are in?
Warminster, Pennsylvania.
Okay. Up there with what am I talking about here? The Catholic school, Archbishop Wood. And do you play them at all?
Nah, we don't. We don't play any Catholic League teams, so.
Okay. Well, until you get to the playoff, the states, and hopefully you do. David West, William Tennant, class of 2019. Thanks a lot. Great work, buddy.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
All right. You got it. Thank you very much.